Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. In our last episode, we kind of did a little bit of research at the M.A.M with our hard drives, and then we started setting up this copper mine up here in order to make some copper sheets because we weren't making enough to get by. Now we have 6 smelters making them. They're going into a box there, and it looks like, I think we're producing 60. I think it's 10 each per minute. So it looks like we're just getting a full belt out. I'm not sure how that works. In order to do that, though, I had to do a little bit more work. I had to. I also noticed that I had to move some of the stuff here that was doing. I think it was doing cable over there, so I had to move that. And while I was doing that, I noticed that we were using more cable than we were producing. So now I have set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wire makers. That's 120 ingots consumed and 240 wire made, I believe. And then I have half of that being shunted into, or up to half of that being shunted into these 4 cable makers here, which should be making, actually the whole thing might be getting pulled into there. Let's get down. Let's get down. Okay. Just head over there. So we're taking 20 times 6, which is 120, and turning it into 10 times 6, which is 60 of that. We have 8 times 15 going into 8 times 30, so that's 240 wire per minute. Jump, jump. And it doesn't look like it's quite getting all of it. I do a little bit of silliness here, where I'm kind of into the rock a little bit here, but that's because I have a gap down there. When I do the rearrangement, I'll take the gap out. Looks like we might be getting just a little bit of space in here, which shouldn't happen. Maybe it's just these belts haven't filled up all the way yet. I think these things haven't filled up. We're consuming everything we're making and then some, so it's just a little bit of imbalance due to that. Cable is here now. Cable we're consuming up to 240, which is all that we're making. But right now it's getting split, or could get split half and half. So that could short our cable a little bit. But that means we're going to be making, where's it at? There it is. 120 cable per minute, which is way more than we're consuming right now. I did also upgrade the belts all the way, I think, to this point here. They'll need to be upgraded further if we need more resources further, but at least I got them to that point. And then I redid the Caterium here a little bit, so that it comes out back here, so I can put it into a box here and send it up this way, instead of it was going like here and then over. Also, so was the cable and the wire and the copper sheet, so I just moved them all over there instead. So we have this nice big open area here now. Before we do too much and I get too distracted, I've been working on that stuff there for a bit now, maybe a good half hour or so. Took that long. We need to look at what we can make here. So the rigger motor produces more motors. Let's see, much cheaper on the rotors and stators. It's half of each per motor instead of 2 of each per motor. But it requires one of these crystal oscillator thingies that we have no idea what that's going to cost to make. So let's pause on that one for a minute. Steam copper sheets have returned. We'll skip that one again. And then we have crude oil to heavy oil residue. So this produces more heavy oil residue and a little bit of polymer resin. I think this is the recipe Calderon's using in his mega refinery, actually. 3 to 4 sounds right, and then I think he's dumping the polymer resin into a sink. I helped him with the math on that one, and so I know this will be useful when we want to upgrade our oil refinery and use a lot less oil to make everything. So maybe we'll take this one. This one will come up again until we look at the crystal oscillators. I'm not sure I want to commit to this one because I don't know what else goes into it besides the quartz. So we'll take this heavy oil residue one here and drop another hard drive, and we'll hopefully be back in 10 minutes. So that's Caterium and copper. Hopefully that makes sense to everyone. I wonder how many tickets we had. As we're running past here, I want to check and see. We now have 11 coupons. Excellent. I don't know what we're going to need as far as mining quartz goes or processing quartz goes, but I'm going to go ahead and head down there, and at least we can start poking at it a little bit and see what that's going to take, because we haven't done any of it yet, and I know that I want to work on it and get it going down here. It's right down here below us as we pass over, but we have to either have walked all the way this way or go this way. So it's there. But I want to get down to the 40-meter level. Maybe I'll run back actually this way. So it might have been closer to not take the hypertube. But I wasn't sure about that jump there. We'll just come this way, and then this way. Eventually I'll want to put some sort of a ladder in here to get up and down maybe here. But for now, we just want to get down there and start looking at this stuff. So can I jump down reasonably here without hurting myself? Maybe. Yes, I can, because I can cling to the side of the rock. All right, here we are. So I think what I'm going to do with the quartz is I'm going to process it right in here somewhere. Because there's one there. These are both pure, I think. And pure... speaking of which, how is that processed? Is that processed in a smelter or a constructor? Quartz crystal goes into a constructor. Okay, what can we take? 37.5 makes 22.5. We have, at Mark 1 miner speed, we have 240. So 240 divided by 37.5. 6.4 constructors. That should be easy enough to set up. I think I will run... I don't think I can get back up here easily now. Maybe over here. Could probably put some sort of a ramp or a ladder in. Nope, we can't even get up there. What if I use this to my advantage? Yes. I think I will run this one this way. And drop it right there. Actually run them both toward each other, merge them together, and drop them down. And then we can put the constructors in there. And then from there, what do we make? Well, we have the quartz crystal. That can make... No, we can make the silica out of the raw quartz as well. So we'll want to take that into account as well. 22... This is the exact opposite. 22.5 makes 37.5. We have 240 divided by 22.5. That's 10.7. So I mean, we could think like we could do half and half. I don't know that we're going to need that much silica. I know we wanted to do the silica circuit boards, but for now I don't know that we need that much silica. So we could do... Let's see. We could do like 4 silica, which would be 90, and then 240 minus 90 is 150, divided by 37.5 is 4. Wait, is that 4 and 4? Is that too much? That might be too much also. Silica, so we know what silica is used for. What else is the quartz then used for? Nothing in here. The silica, if we did this, we would need only 27.5 per minute, which is less than 1 assembler. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. And I think I want to do that one, by the way. It uses more copper sheets, but it produces way more circuit boards, so I think it's worth it. It's just over 2 copper sheets per circuit board, versus this one is exactly 2. But switching the plastic out for the silica is definitely compelling. What else can we make out of the quartz? I think we have to have the quartz made before we can do the research. So let's start out with maybe just one assembler making silica. One or two. We could do two. What does the two give us? Two would be 45. So 240 minus 45 divided by 37.5 is 5.2 quartz. Gee, I don't know. It all depends on what we need this stuff for. Let's just make some miners. So we need to first make an equipment workshop. And remember, we can always double the mining too. No, I want portable miners. By putting Mark IIs on these, we can get 240 out of each instead of 120 out of each. Okay, that's that. And then we want miner Mark I. And I want to come straight horizontal here. And also here. Can't get it quite straight. Because of course not. Could potentially do this. Please just give me... Okay, fine. Is that going to be close enough? Need them over here? Yes, we do. Yep, it'll snap. Okay. But it still doesn't snap straight. Oh, it does snap straight on. Okay, we're going to do this then. We'll do this method. This can go here, here. Delete that. I like this option better. Oh, there's a rock there. Can I Nobelisk that? Where'd my Nobelisk go? There it is. Nope, nope. There we go. Reload. Back up a little bit. And it's gone. Excellent. There's your sword. By default. Yep, that one will work because it's poking up through there. You can see it. Oh, look at that perfectness. Maybe here. 3 by 4. This one isn't needed. These aren't needed anymore. Just there for that. This should be here. Make this 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one might be where I run it down. Let's see. Right there. Actually, I do want these here. If you come out here and turn, and you come out here and turn, yeah, I think this is the place where I want to combine them using a merger. Let's look at that. And maybe we'll go into the center of this. Oh no, I fell. Okay. I guess we need a ramp. There we go. I guess I could just use the walkway ramps too. I probably will switch it. Merger goes here. That inline, yes it is. And then it goes here. To the center of this, and it needs to be output away from me. Excellent. And then this is a 120. So we need logistics conveyor belts 2. That's off by a tad, but it can't be any better. And then this goes this way. And that's going to be off by a tad as well. But it also can't be any better. Yeah, that's as good as we can get it. We need to get power down here. Just thought about that. We have... What do we have? I think we have some power right there. Somewhere. I think it's right up there, actually. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh, wait. Let's do one of these first. And then we'll do walkway ramps. I like them in the middle. This isn't permanent, but I like them in the middle anyway. Need to go up higher? No, this is good. Okay, and then we'll just do a walkway straight. Okay, nice and neat. Okay, so power, that's why I wasn't able to hit it. Power's over here. Why did I do that like that? Because I was bringing power this way to connect there. So I went across. And now, can I do this without these things clipping? If I come down far enough, just maybe. That effectively clips. What if I went down... nope. What if I came this way instead? And I fell. And I didn't take damage. That's nice to see. What if I went here instead? Does that not clip? That does not clip. I like it when they don't clip, if I can get away with it simply enough. Alright. And then I need to jump back down again. Well, we'll take the ramp, since I built it. I can always chop some of these trees down. See, you are there. Maybe I can just come like right in here someplace? Maybe here would be good. I still have my chainsaw hooked up. Nope. Let's go chainsaw. And there we go. You know what? You get to go away too. Beautiful. I'll leave that tree alone. It hasn't done anything to me yet. Okay, I like it. And then we'll go here, here. Take these out and put in just, yeah, regular ramp. This needs to be supported from underneath somehow. Just for decorative purposes. There. Although technically that one is not necessary. This one. Are these all being used? We put in the walkway ramps. Come down this way. May also not be permanent, but we're going to argue and say that it is. These aren't actually necessary. Alright, I guess they kind of are. In that case, put in... Can I get you to line up? Come on, thing. I saw it. How about that one? And then will you let me place this one? No. There. There. Delete. Good. There. This is kind of pedantic or something, but I want it to look not insane. Okay, come on. Here we go. And I mean, we've still got the rock outcropping there, but I think it looks slightly less insane this way. Actually, these probably shouldn't be here either. Well, I'll leave one. Do this. I want to come out this way, I think. And this might be permanent-ish. Nope. What did I hit? Nothing? Excellent. Okay. So now we have this coming off of here. We'll put a lift in here. That's a nice short lift. Do like this maybe. Just to mark where the lift needs to go. And then can I get the lift down here? This. Perfect. I don't want you there though. Still working? It is. Excellent. I'll upgrade those to Mark IIs in a little while. Constructors. No, let's put a splitter in here. Mark the spot. Why is it being difficult? Let's see. I think we need to go up to there. Let's see, where's this constructor go? Nope, needs to go out further than that. Let's see. Here. And there. And then there's a room here for a merger. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of room. Can I go back over one more, maybe? Oh, let's see. I don't think I'm going to get any further than that, but let's see here. Nope. Constructor. Oh, I will, actually. That would be perfect if I could get right there with it. Merge. And go. And deconstruct. And splitter. Go. And then another constructor on this side. You hush, screechy guy. You go there. Now, you're going to make quartz crystal. Maybe? Yeah. It doesn't really matter, I guess. You know what? Actually, no, you make silica. Because if quartz is going to be used for something else, I may want to make it over there. You leave. And then we'll do quartz crystal here. These both need less than a Mark I belt. Gonna hook them up. Oh, I missed. Doggone it, I missed. Hardcore. Splitter. You go there. You go there. You go away. Get rebuilt. One more. Meter. Right there. Right, and then this can be a Mark II here. Guess I can hit it from down here. I don't need to jump all the way up there. Then Mark II lift. Did I say you're making quartz again? Nope. Did I say you're making silica? Yep. Alright, let's go upstairs. Small upstairs here. Grab this power line here. Actually, no. We do a power pole. Here. Would be excellent. I'll upgrade these to Caterium ones when I need them. And you're making stuff. So I think I'm going to make 2 of each 4 right now, just so we can get the research going on them both. We need. Oh, we have a lot of silica, so we must not have any silica research because I have a lot that or at least not yet. Missing cable. Well, I'm going to leave the silica one here alone. I have enough cable to plug you in? No. Okay, I know what I can do. Well, I can't do that either. I know what I can do. Yes, I do know what I can do. I can build a craft bench. And I can make cable. I'm just gonna make like 20 or 30 maybe. That's good. Well, that was an odd number, but it doesn't bother me that much. And we need this to be upgraded. Power 2. Oh, you know what it's time for? Long since? Yes, ma'am. Diluted package fuel. We're going to want that. Pocket dimension we can get always later. Steeled frames. So that's fewer of these, but a lot more steel pipes. Or less steel pipes, but a lot more iron goes into those. I definitely don't like the screwed one, I don't think. Yeah, that first alternate one we had, I don't like at all. This is a little bit better, I think, or at least considerable, could be considered to be better. I know I want this one, though, so I'm going to take this diluted packaged fuel. Because we'll be able to take the heavy oil residue we're making, and instead of making it into coke, we can make it into fuel and power fuel generators that don't need water. That's an advantage. Big time. Alright, research again. Go away. Back to work. 5. So you come here. I've apparently been playing for 2 hours. Thank you. We have 2, 4. I think this still needs to be a Mark II belt. Did I connect all the power up? Yes, I did. You're making quartz. You're making silica. Although I really don't need that much silica being made. Are you already full? You are. Grab this quartz. Ooh, feed that stuff in there. I don't remember how much quartz we need for the research. I know I have some upstairs. I left at the other M.A.M. Should have left this built. Now we can't make it. Where did I use 2 more reinforced iron sheets at? Alright, well, let's grab a bunch. Hopefully we can run upstairs to the other M.A.M. 87. If we'll get to 100, it would be nice. Six, and 6 is more than 100. Excellent. Fastest way upstairs is going to be this way. Here. To here. Need to think of a better way to build that too. I need to fix this too. Well, that I can't fix because I use different slopes here. But the other one I could fix. Clean that corner up. Where's the... They're being made around here someplace. What's wrong here? Oh, nothing. Okay, good. Steal 100 of those. Actually, I'll throw this extras in here. 3 of them. There you go. And let's go over here to this M.A.M. What do we have in here? Look at all that silica I have. Okay, and then we want to make quartz. Ah, crystal oscillators. Oh, we have to wait until the thing is done. The hard drive is done. Okay. How many do we need, though? 100 plus the 50 of the things. Good thing we grabbed all that. Well, I think we'll end here. And at the very beginning of the next episode, we can finish that hard drive research. And we can research the quartz. And hopefully... also, we can do the rifle. And I can get the stuff we need. We need some more pipes. And some black powder and a rubber. And we can do all these as well. Which I think will be a good task for the beginning of the next episode. Go find some more fruit for that. And then we need the oscillators for this. Excellent. So this will be done in 6.5 minutes, which will be time enough for me to get the next episode going. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.